If you're getting some tightness in the back of the leg, it might not be muscle. The tension that we might be feeling in our lower leg or in a calf, it might be from the nerves. So it could be some entrapment either at the low back, the hip, the back of the knee, hamstring, or calf. We don't know. But a nice little mobility exercise that we can do for the nerves is nerve flossing or nerve glides. Typical nerve mobility exercises isn't going to really use some resistance, but I like to use resistance because we can use some of those muscle tricks, such as turning on one muscle group to relax another, to better open up and allow the nerves to slide. So a nice one to use, especially for the lower leg in behind the knee, we're going to load up our ankle with a band, and we're going to lock that knee out. So you're going to really fire up the quads. When we fire up the quads, it relaxes the hamstrings. When we fire up the tib anterior, it relaxes the calves. So now that sciatic nerve that runs all the way backside has got some more freedom and less tension to fight against. As we move, I'm going to drop my head down. So I'm pulling the nerves up towards the skull, but I'm going to point the toes. So I'm allowing the nerves to slide up towards the head. As I bring my toes up, it's going to create more tension on both ends. When I hit that tension, I'm going to release the neck because that tension could be coming from the neck. As I drop the head down, I hit tension and I release it into the ankle. So we are just moving up and down and sliding that neural tissue all the way from ankle to the base of the skull. We're only going to do about 10 reps of this. If you do too much, it could irritate it. So I'm going to take a page out of Ben Patrick's playbook. He's the knees over toe guy. He's got some great stuff over there. And using a kettlebell on the end of the foot, I can really load up. I really have to fire up my quad, tib anterior. There's a lot of tension happening on the front to allow the backside to relax. The weight of the kettlebell is very nominal. 5, 10 pounds, no more than that is really what's needed for this exercise. Same idea. I'm going to lift the toes up, create tension, but I'm going to release it at the neck. As I come down and I feel tension in the backside, I'm going to release the ankle. If you can find more range of motion at the hip, go for it. But you don't want to irritate the nerves. We don't want to create a ton of stretch with this. We are just mobilizing and strengthening. After you've done this exercise, go back, check your straight leg raise, check your tension, see if it's still there. If it's symmetrical, go do the exercise. Go do deadlifts and kettlebells. If you found this information helpful, click like and share. Head over to tomswolls.com for more tips and tactics on how to fix yourself.